Coming up, we speak with Kendall Ekman, the Territory Manager of the West Coast for Blackmagic Design.
You're watching YBL TV.
We are just hearing the most amazing thing about Blackmagic Resolve. And for the people who don't know, what does DaVinci Resolve do?
DaVinci Resolve is a color correction software package. So you can do all your color correction. It's been used on the highest motion pictures, but we also have editing in there. The highlight this year is the Multicam. So you can get up to 16 cameras now. All of the slip, slide, trimming tools that you would want from a professional side are in here. Plus, if you do any of the kind of scrubbing, you're going to get the audio playback that you're used to on a tape machine, that kind of stuff. I mean, I could go on and on. There's over 80 new features in Resolve 12 this year that we've added in. Media management is another thing that we could go on here too. You can do metadata tags, you can go and do smart bins. It's really easy to organize all your footage in here. Now the nice thing is when you do edit, you can also work with nonlinear editors. There's a number of them out there and you can make changes there, but you can also come back here, make some more cuts and changes, and they'll show up in your nonlinear editor. Yeah.
And it can be used along with other programs that editors may use as I guess just another feature.
Oh, exactly. So if you're using Premiere Pro or using Final Cut or even Avid Media Composer, then you can go back and forth seamlessly. There's round tripping for that.
Who is DaVinci's ideal user?
You know, really anyone. I'd say back in the day it was probably primarily people in the high end with motion pictures, but now they've really opened it up where it's user friendly, it's easy to get in there and do any kind of coloring. So anyone, students, people doing corporate videos, indie filmmakers, all the way up into, like I said, motion pictures. And the great thing about it is the full version is $9.95. Gives you everything in there, but there's a very, very powerful light version that we have on the website that's free for download. It's not a time trial or anything. You actually get it. You can use it as long as you like. Has all of the editing features we're talking about right now, and it even has most of all the coloring in here. So unless you're doing 3D stereoscopic and a few of the other very high-end pieces, you're going to get all of the tools that you need in the light version. For
Blackmagic DaVinci Resolve, is it only designed for use with Blackmagic cameras, or can it be used with other camera footage as well?
No, I mean, any of the cameras out there, you can bring in the footage. So it's really format-driven in that respect, and you can take in just about anything into the program itself and use it.
What are some features that DaVinci Resolve offers that differentiates it from other color grading, color correcting software out there?
Well, I would say all the editing we've been talking about, especially the Multicam now that's been added in there. You're not going to see that in a lot of the color correction. They're going to stick strictly to color correction.
What are some feature films or maybe other media that DaVinci Resolve has been used on?
Kingsman, I think is a new one that we're thinking of doing, and then or they have done, and then Hobbit, and then there was one more.
I think you said Exodus earlier, right?
Thank you, yeah. I knew I'd forget.